Welcome back to Derbs News. If you're new here, we just find funny articles or funny headlines and make jokes about them. For instance, we have, "My son went to prom inside a body bag. It was a brilliant stunt his classmates will never forget." Now that's funny. Killing your son and then sending him to prom in a body bag? This gag was dead on arrival. God, I miss when she gagged. Nope. A UK teen raised eyebrows at his high school prom after arriving at the bash in a body bag as part of a what the fuck is that? Macabre stunt? Why are you bringing Spanish into this? An 11th grader wanted to make a memorable... This is so crazy. There's multiple? Did they have to warn the school ahead of time, or did they just do it? Because... that's pretty fucking funny if they just did it. After ruling out hiring a helicopter, the youngster decided on being thrown out of a van like a corpse. His mom dubbed it a brilliant idea. She did inform the teachers, and obviously the teachers loved the idea. They thought it was a very good look for the school. Now this is pretty funny, but what would have been really funny if it was real dead bodies? Sharks are ingesting cocaine in the ocean, scientists find. First, it was bears. Now we have sharks doing cocaine. That really puts it into perspective of how boring nature really is. You might be wondering how they figured this out. And it's actually pretty crazy because they found one shark cornering another shark in a room. You also might be wondering how they ingest it. Well, obviously, they roll up sand dollars and then snort it. I've been told sometimes they even sprinkle it into seaweed. Scientists in Brazil have come up with the first evidence that sharks are being exposed to cocaine. So they're Brazilian sharks. All right, well, does that make sense? You tell me, Brazilians. I don't know what that means. I just assume that Brazilians do coke. I don't know. Scientists point out that cocaine affects the brain and could lead to hyperactive behavior among sharks. Apparently, this is an issue because they once found eels exposed to cocaine that were having trouble mating because of it. Whew. If that isn't relatable. We've all been there, right? The article says a bunch of other shit, but it goes without saying they have been much more productive. Samurai sword attack. Bloodied woman carries katana through streets. Yep. I remember the first time I watched Demon Slayer. To be honest, maybe people need to stop watching anime so much, and maybe this is an indicator that we should never ban guns. Because clearly, if we do that, the weebs are taking over.
I run around everyone at school because they just walk too slow. Shout out to all the slow people.
Preliminary investigation suggests a violent domestic dispute between 3 women. Okay, lesbian or what? I'm not saying anything about lesbians, I'm just saying. Deputies went to the home to find a woman suffering from cuts and was later pronounced dead at the scene. Oh, okay. She knows how to use it. Sorry. Third woman, also found inside the home, appeared physically unharmed, but was taken to the hospital for a medical emergency. Unclear what sparked the deadly exchange. Police say the women involved here only speak Mandarin oranges, Chinese. Oh, there's a video. Oh, no. She set down her sword. Oh. Hi, I just slaughtered someone. Oh God, this makes me, why was she so willingly, like I thought she was gonna attack the police? What was that? That makes it even weirder. What the hell? I'm actually gonna change what I said. I think she did nothing wrong, and I think her roommate turned off her favorite anime. I'm filming this literally today because I found an update. Woman arrested for wife's death. She's a lesbian. I fucking told you. I knew it. I just have a sixth sense for I've had too many exes just go lesbian. So apparently Wai Chien Huang, more like why is Chien Hong, sorry, was booked on suspicion of murdering her wife Chen Fei. LAPD says Huang attacked Fei with a samurai sword during a domestic dispute at their home. She also allegedly attacked Fei's mom, who managed to snatch the sword away from Huang and flee into the street to get help. So that's the mom? Oh my god, that is the mom. Holy shit, that's actually crazy, dude. Well, there you have it. I think we should start banning swords. I'm sorry. I just woke up. I'm giggly. But this is fucked up and not a laughing matter. 19-year-old captain of Japan's gymnastics team kicked out of Olympics for smoking and drinking. And man, this one really pisses me off. You're kicking her out for having a good-ass time? That's the opposite of doping. She's just doing dope. An executive claimed she drank and smoked out of pressure surrounding the upcoming Summer Games, which is so valid. Sometimes I drink and smoke before doing my job too. It's a little bit different because I drive, but that's a joke. Please don't fire me. Again, my manager does watch the videos. I made soap from my own body fat. Some call it disgusting, but this is next level recycling. Finally, fat people have a use. I always knew there was a reason, but imagine if we could start using fat for everything. The US would literally run the world. That is, without a doubt, we have so many fat people. It's interesting he calls this next level recycling because when I reuse my condoms, everyone freaks out. Oh my god, is that all of his fat? Jesus criminy. What the hell? They're going to throw it away as medical waste. But I asked if I could keep it because I've always wanted to make soap and didn't want to waste perfectly good fat. I'm going to be honest, this makes people with toenail collections a little less weird. I genuinely think all fat people should start doing this. Contribute to the world. Okay, that's much. Contribute to the environment. I had sex with my half-brother. Here's how I uncovered the traumatizing truth. It all started when I was scrolling on Pornhub. Also, look at her face. She is... I mean, clearly it must not have been good sex. I'm sorry, we're not. It wasn't until she was 39 and submitted a DNA testing kit to 23andMe and discovered a dark family secret. Her brother was not the only sibling she had. She actually shares 23 half-siblings? What? Wait. A fertility doctor named Burton Caldwell, who allegedly inseminated Hill's mother without her consent. Oh, okay. Not exactly where I thought this was going. And one of the 23 half-siblings was her high school boyfriend, who she admitted she fucked. Okay. New fear unlocked. Nice. Now I'm looking at pictures of people thinking, well, if he could be my sibling, anybody could be my sibling. Oh my god. So they actually loved each other too. Like, This is one of the most extreme instances of fertility fraud, which has been committed by at least 30 physicians that the outlet could confirm. Is the dad not in prison or something? Caldwell allegedly inseminated multiple women with his sperm without his patient's consent. He had no remorse whatsoever. That's not good. That's... Wait, it wasn't against the law. Because they're now testifying lawmakers about the importance of a new law that would bar doctors from knowingly inseminating patients with their sperm without consent. How is that not a law? Okay, now a little politics news. Joe Biden has now dropped out. Apparently he said, dropping out. So we think he meant to do that, but there's no take-backsies in politics, so he had to just go with it. And then he endorsed Kamala. This now puts him in the category of a dropout in the likes of me and Kanye. Wow, quite the list. Except he dropped out of college and I dropped out of elementary school. They allegedly tried to tell Trump this news, but it went in one ear and out the same ear. No, I'm kidding. Trump rails against Biden's decision to drop out. And this leaves Kamala running for president. I would say a joke, but she already is one. I'm just kidding. I really don't know politics like that. But she just got a fundraising record with stunning $81 million haul over 24 hours. And you might be wondering how that happened. Well, it all has to do with OnlyFans. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Derbs, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Show the picture. Now, I'm going to be honest. She could sway my vote with this. If she posts more scandalous pictures like this, I'm just saying.
Do not come. Do not come.
Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know which joke offended you the most. It's funny. There's a lot of people that dislike the Derbs News ones, because I just go hard. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like 50% like to dislike ratio every one of these. So I think I'm doing something good then. Subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you in my ass. I mean, no, that...